Alright, morning. How's everybody in the YouTube world? Look, let me turn y'all around. Yep. Sun's coming up.
That's the last leg right
This'll be it. We are just fixing to turn north and head towards Las Vegas.
here. Cold out here.
Huh?
Cold out here.
Dad said it's cold. So I wanted to come right here, take a few pictures, and just kind of show y'all all this country's got different beauty of its own. So, but we just turned off the interstate. We fixing to head north. By probably 4 or 5 more hours, we'll be there. Go in here and buy our groceries, get everything we need. They normally cooking them peppers out here, but I don't see them. All right, so about $400 worth of groceries. I'm not sure it's all needed, but I love to cook when I'm in the mountains, so we got it, baby. Told Dad it's gonna come a storm this afternoon. So we almost got everything we need. It takes us about as long to go from Las Vegas to the cabin as it does from Louisville to Las Vegas. All we gotta do is stop, get some tamales.
We need one more thing.
Yep. It's just a bunch of little stuff. Like we needed some dishwashing, so of course we had to have groceries. We had to stop and get ice because we don't like to come down when and if we have some luck. Teresa's is up here, or the next one, yeah. So, when and if we have some luck with an elk, and then when I get up there, I start freezing a bunch of water too to have ice. So anyway,
and then he's got to stop to have his dango tamales.
I gotta have some tamales. Even if I don't eat them all, that's going to be my lunch. The clouds look bad. We'll definitely have some weather this afternoon. I don't know that I've ever seen it this dark and cloudy at 10 o'clock, 10:30 in the morning. Yeah, it didn't take long. So, tamales bought. Hunter in there eating.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What did he say?
He said the bulls are bugling really good down here, nothing up top.
Wow.
Weird, said he was after a 5x5 and a bunch of spikes this morning. Not a word. He's in unit 49.
I don't know. Is that... That's right past.
Well, it's on. I'll show you where it is. All right, so we got the tamales bought.
The what?
That tamales and some gravy. I'll show it to y'all when we get to the cabin. And the tamales.
Nobody will let me, because of my stroke, will let me drink a Monster until I get out here and ain't nobody watching.
Yep. And there's the tamales. And you don't need to be drinking that.
See,
They are good though. All right, we headed up. this is the little valley road. It's super small. Not enough room for a vehicle. It's in the 50s.
Yeah.
Push your OK button. See what temperature shows up
I don't know how to do that.
on your right over there on your dash.
I can.
Your temperature show up there? It don't, does it? It might show up right here. Yeah, 64. That's what. All right, here we are. Opening the gate. Got to go that way. Look how pretty this valley is. About as pretty as it is, I was gonna show you. Look at this old sawmill right here. Pretty cool. Used to be an old sawmill. Now here, video this. Fence is down. Somebody somewhere would probably love to have that. That's pretty cool. Alright, we headed up. Up. We gain about 2,000 feet of elevation between now and when we get to the top. It pains Daddy to bring his truck up here.
It ain't my truck. It ain't my truck. If it was my truck, it wouldn't.
It's my mama's truck, he says. We bumping along. Got plenty of groceries. We always got plenty of groceries. I'm probably gonna kill an elk this afternoon too, by the way. But the trailer drags right there. Nope. Steep right here. I don't realize it. You can't tell how steep it is on the camera. You can't see the road in front of you. Yeah. I know it's steep. And you can't see the road in front of you. Straight down here. Pretty country. Right up here is what we've been waiting on since last year. It's home away from home for the next week and a half. All the grass. You made it. Yep. Made it, made it, made it. I'm glad. Sure glad. You done put him some more gravel on his little road right here.
You know what? It's further than it used to be.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get out and get unpacked. I'll video some of that. We are here. Trying to be super quiet because it's so still. I might hear an elk bugle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But for those of you that are just now following the Fanchers for the first time, here is our little cabin at 9,800 feet that we stay in up here. So you think Dad and I like sweets? Look, we got cookies, peach cobbler, blueberry muffins, chocolate cake, strawberry cheese Danish, cinnamon rolls, and my mom made some peanut butter and chocolate oatmeal cookies. This is it, probably my favorite part of the old cabin, and I'll do a video on this old universal stove here later. So everything's in here, old potbelly oven there. This is kind of our tack room right here. Bathroom, shower. And this is where Dad and I will be sleeping. I'll sleep right here and Dad will sleep right there. Home away from home. Dad went to ride the buggy a little bit. This is kind of the first time he's been on it, so let him ride it and get used to it. See how he likes it. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna be long getting out here shooting my bow, and it's gonna be time to go hunting. I guarantee it. Well, just like I thought, afternoon number one, day number one could be a washout because it is raining and it's cold. It's 46 degrees. Thundering. And now it's sleeting. Only in the mountains. All right, so I'm gonna cut up one onion. This calls for ham. I don't have ham, but I bought some link sausage. So I'm gonna cut up this link sausage. I got my water over there coming to a boil. And then once my water comes to a boil, I'm gonna add my season mix. I'll show you kind of how I'm doing this. I got my sausage here and my onion. And these soups are super good, and we can eat on them for 2 or 3 days. So that's even better. Especially like tonight, if it does quit raining, we come in and get to go hunting, then I'll let this soup simmer until we leave, and we'll be able to eat it when we get back. There's my onion, my sausage. Got my water boiling over here, getting ready to boil. We're gonna get ready, get it cooked up. All right, so I got my sausage mostly cut up. There's the soup mix, and I'm also gonna put this 15 bean soup in there. That's gonna be super duper good. Since we can't go hunting. Daddy said to freeze.
I said, I'm cold, man. I ain't used to this.
It is cold, and it's raining cats and
That's
dogs.
the main thing. It's wet.
Yeah. Which is good. It'll make the elk move.
Looks good. Oh yeah, we're going. Listen, that another thing about rain, I've always thought at home.
Here, turn around so they can hear you.
Anything that they've experienced in the last week or so, it seems that the rain washes all that away, and they become less wary right after a rain. But that's with whitetail deer. But we're just praying that that's what'll go on. We're gonna have fun either way.
And eat good.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, so I got my water to a boil. I got this 15 bean soup. You got to cook these beans for about an hour and a half. Once you get your water to a boil. And I got a little ham season pack. I'm gonna put in there. And then I'll add my other one. It's got my rice, some potatoes, and different seasoning in that. All right, so we got the bow built. All the arrows in there, ready to go. I got my bed made. Dad's got his over here. And I got all my clothes kind of laid out up here like I need them. Everything's ready. We just need it to quit raining. So we'll let these kind of just cook and simmer. Then I'll add my meat and add my tomatoes. Mom sent us a jar of tomatoes that she put up last year. That'll be good. That'll be good. All right, so change of plans. Since I think we may or may not still go hunting with the rain, I added the other soup mix in here. And I'm fixing to add my meat and my tomatoes in it. And then I got a crock pot over here, so I'm gonna put them in the crock pot. And then if we do go hunting, it can cook the whole time that we're hunting. Huh? No, it's already done. Alright, so there is the sausage. I'm gonna add some tomatoes. Let me get them real quick. Alright, there's a jar of Mom's tomatoes. Put them in there. This ought to be good. There's gonna be a plenty of it. All right, I'm gonna let that simmer, and I'm gonna put it in the crock pot. All right, so Dad and I are coming hunting. There's already a bull right there, you see him? There's bulls bugling everywhere. I got on this side trying to get in. Dad's over here, right there. Alright, so I came over here by Dad. We were gonna split up, but there's elk bugling all around us. We really don't know what to do. I'm fixing to cut it. I think I'm just gonna video. Golly. Where is that? That's right over there at the cabin.
No, it's right there.
Huh?
It's right there. At both times, it's right there.
All right, so it was a good first afternoon. I think so.
Yeah,
We saw one 5x5 as soon as we were getting there and getting ready.
we were a little late.
Yeah, because of the rain. So we saw one 5-point, and then I don't know how many different bulls we heard, and then there's one right outside the cabin right here right now. Just actually, it's two of them and a bunch of cows bugling like crazy. But I'm wet, so I'm about ready to eat. But it was a good day, a good first day. Daddy said he was tired.
I'm too wore out for that. Too old, rather.
All right, let's get over here.
So I said, dang, Daddy, we didn't go 300 yards.
We'll get over here and see how the food is, and then we'll bless it. All right, so here is the crock pot soup. I think it's gonna be good. If the beans are tender, we'll have to try it. Get you a bowl and see if the beans are tender.
Y'all, I think half of the fun of these trips to Slave Fancher is cooking.
Yeah, I enjoy the cooking.
Man, that looked delicious.
It may get too thick though in a day or two, but if it does, we can add a little water to it.
Look at there.
It's gonna be good. All right, let's bless it. Lord Jesus, thank you for this day. Thank you for loving us and watching over us and guide, guard, and protecting us, Lord. Thank you for helping us to get up the mountain safe this afternoon and having just a good first afternoon of hunting, Lord. And I thank you for the cool weather and the rain that you give us. And I thank you for being with our families while we're away, Lord. Forgive us all our many sins. Watch over us. Give us a good night's rest and a good day tomorrow. Remember to give you all the praise, honor, and glory for it. We love you. Amen.
Amen.